Honorable Wamuchomba.
Honorable Speaker, I have listened to what the Cabinet Secretary have to say concerning the cases of the ladies that he confirms that were properly matched with their relatives and they were confirmed that they were murdered by the suspect who disappeared. But Mr. Speaker, I refuse to sit in this house to listen to the Cabinet Secretary confirm that his ministry cannot be able to capture suspects who were previously under their arms and custody. I refuse to sit in this house, Mr. Speaker, to listen to that kind of an explanation.
You are already sitting in this house.
Yes, I'm refusing to listen to the answer he's giving. It is not right for the Cabinet Secretary to come to answer a question and tell us that the suspect disappeared and he's not giving us hope. Which hope is he telling the people, the victims? What hope is he promising? Is he telling us that we are going to wait for the suspect to disappear forever? It has been 3 months since the suspect disappeared, Mr. Speaker. Those are families that are paining, grieving loved ones. We watch on television bodies being retrieved from Kware, this dam site, Mr. Speaker. The minister cannot come here and tell us that he wants members of public to help him identify suspect who was previously in their custody. As a woman leader, as a mother of girls, I refuse to take that kind of an answer from the Cabinet Secretary.
Thank you. Yes, Lelmengit.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. And I would also want to thank the Honorable CS for articulating and giving answers and statements concerning our questions. My question is, Honorable Speaker, to the Honorable CS is, given that many who were demonstrating were youth voicing either their frustrations. Sorry?
We are way past that.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Honorable Speaker.
Being a first timer, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
When you joyride, you must be relevant to the question. But go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Speaker. Let me rephrase my question again. Given that those who were demonstrating, Honorable Speaker, were mostly the youth who were voicing their frustrations and probably political frustrations, is the government open to structured dialogue with them so that we can avoid this menace in the future? Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Mama Nairobi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. Mr. Speaker, I think the CS needs to understand the pain that we are having as women when we see the number...
Hold on, Basaris. Take your seat. Honorable Wamuchomba, it is discourtesy to the House for you to ask a question being prosecuted now with supplementaries and then walk out. It is total discourtesy. Go back and take your seat. Order, Wamuchomba. That question is dropped. Mother Wangari? Yes. Mother Wangari, honorable members, those kind of bravado and playing to the gallery does not help at all. I have brought here the minister for you to interrogate him. If the question, the answer given to the question is inadequate, that's why I give you supplementaries to probe even further and ask the minister. The same way we have had Robert Mbui, Mwenje, and others following up with questions. This is not a house for scoring bonga points politically. It's a house for representing your people. Yes, Owen.
Honorable Speaker, while I respect your advice on this, Honorable Speaker, but also this is a house of rules which everybody in this chamber must and should abide. Our standing orders are very clear that when you defy a speaker's ruling or order, there are consequences to it. Honorable Speaker, we learn through such things, and precedence is set through such. Honorable Speaker, I urge you to use your whip on this and show the power that resides in the seat of the Speaker as you sit on it. That this honorable member, as we all agree, must face the consequences of denying a Speaker. And therefore, I urge you, Honorable Speaker, that you use the standing orders and issue very stern action against this member, Honorable Speaker. That I request of you, so that other members do not emulate and do the same in the future.
Thank
Honorable
you.
Speaker.
I'll deal with it before the rise of the House. Mother Wangari.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise to ask question number 12 of 2025. Could the Cabinet Secretary, number 1, explain the steps taken by the Ministry to investigate allegations of child sex trafficking in Maimahiu, Nakuru County, in light of the media expose released on 4th of August 2025, and clarify whether any arrests have been made? Sorry, Mr. Speaker, my machine is misbehaving. This machine. Sorry, Mr. Speaker. Yes, I got it.
You can read
Thank
from
you.
the hard copy being handed to you.
Thank you, and thank you to the member of Molo, who is my neighbor and my friend, for assisting. Let me take it again, Mr. Speaker. Could the Cabinet Secretary, number 1, explain the steps taken by the ministry to investigate allegations of child sex trafficking in Maimahiu, Nakuru County, in light of the media expose released on 4th of August 2025, and clarify whether any arrests have been made of the individuals implicated in the trafficking? Number 2, provide a report detailing the number of children being trafficked and explain why security agencies, including the Inspector General of Police, have failed to take immediate action on the matter. And finally, Mr. Speaker, state the measures in place to rescue and rehabilitate the affected children back to society, including steps taken to ensure their safety and psychosocial support. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Minister. Minister.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I'd like to respond as follows. Regarding the steps being taken by the ministry to investigate allegations of child sex trafficking in Maimahiu, Nakuru County. Mr. Speaker, following allegations of trafficking in persons involving children for purpose of sexual exploitation in Maimahiu town, Nakuru County, through a viral BBC. Just, Mr. Speaker, I don't know if it is with your indulgence. Anyway, I'll raise that later, now that you have consultation. Mr. Speaker, following the allegations of trafficking in persons involving children for purpose of sexual exploitation in Maimahiu town, Nakuru County, through a viral BBC documentary, officers from anti-human trafficking and child protection units were deployed. On 6th August 2025, 4 witnesses were interviewed and their statements recorded. Neema, Selina, and Mary Nyambura Njeri, who had both been interviewed in the BBC documentary, posing as victims of child sexual exploitation, as well as Millicent Muturi Wairimu, the chairlady of commercial sex workers in Maimahiu Township, and Jane Wamuyu Kungu, caretaker of Tamasha Lodgings. The 4 stated that they had been approached by the BBC investigative journalists, who requested them to identify vulnerable girls aged between 17 and 21 years for a purported foreign sponsorship program. On 7th August 2020,